Use your notes.
Okay.
That's fine. Use your notes. Would you like to finish that off, sis? Because I got
Did I
more.
start from Bob?
Start from Bob.
Okay, hold Bob.
Mm-hmm.
Hold Zion.
Mm-hmm.
Hold Pet.
Okay.
Hold Tet.
Tet
Hold you.
told me on. Yod. Told me on. And I know we say yod, but it's like yod is right in between. Yod. Very quick. Yod.
You.
Yeah. Just in case somebody was there, hey, you're not saying that right. Yod. Yod. How old yod? Bet and vet. We say bet and vet. About some people say bait and bait.
And this is Bob and
Vav. And then in ancient we'll say wa. So
Wa.
yes, wa. So you hear that sometimes. Just so you know, there's different dialects to the Hebrew. You got Israeli and you got Tiberian. You got Israeli and Tiberian. So if you look on Wikipedia, you'll see that there's different dialects to the same letters. So what's the most important part of knowing these letters is the beginning sound and the nikuds and what they do. That is very important because that's what you're going to be reading. All right? So, nitsa, and nitsate. And nitsate. Nitsate. I thought that thing was falling off. That means found. Nikuds. You probably don't remember all your nikuds. But we're going to bring up the cahoots real quick. You remember which one?
Three of them.
Three of them. Tov Mill?
The command, the Patah,
Tov.
and the Seko.
Ken. Tov Mill. Awesome.
Oh yeah, I know you
We're going to have a conversation about the letters. This is important because if you're practicing, everything is actually easy for you today. If you've been practicing. Because now you're going to try to catch up to remember what this is and what that is when I give you a new word. That's going to make it hard for you. So you have to go ahead and practice. All right? So let's look at this word here. Nipsa. Let's go with that one. This is the masculine version of found. Is that it? So if I say, this is a nikud, right? This is the vowel. What letter is that? What nikud is that? Kamats. Hakamats. Nipsa. Mitachat. La sadi. The kamatz is found under the sadi. Okay? So if I wanted to, I could go all the way through this. This is a Shabbat. This is a Chirik. Okay. No, we're gonna go to I'm saying they cool. Cahoots. Alright, so mitachat. I'm gonna write it out in. So how you say found for male? Nitsa. Nipsa. 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 I'm trying to see how you would remember that. Nipsa. Mitachat. Mitachat. Mitachat means below or under. Mitachat. Mitachat. Let me see. Ta. Can't. It means below or under. Mitachat. Mitachat. You got that? So you got nitsa, nitset, mitachat. You have that. Mitachat. Me'al is above. Me'al. Please remember, in the Hebrew when we're translating, we're just trying to spell it out. Said it, so you might spell it a different way than I'm spelling it. Let me say it. Shalom, sis. Shabbat shalom. Me'al, above. In fact, we'll probably stick with these two. You got that cool? Now, how you say letter? Huh? Ought. Ought. Right? Ought. But let's make it stick. How do you make that stick? Ought. 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 Huh? Ought. 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 Oats. Letter oat cereal. Oats. Tovmel. Quaker oats. Got a whole bunch of letters on it. Otiot. Otiot is the plural version of letters. Otiot. So if I say ot, letter. Otiot, letters. Listen to that. Very important. Otiot and ot. So how do you say the letter Aleph? The letter Aleph. Tovmel, Ha'ot Aleph. Ha'ot Aleph. So if I have a Aleph above a kamatz, how would I say that? The letter such and such is above, and you can use this as notes, is above or found above kamatz. Me'al. Me'al. Don't forget the found. Is found. Go with this one. Female. Female. Feminine.
Go with which one?
Feminine. Kim. You say Shiva. Where you at?
I was reading this.
Oh.
You said choose a letter and put what's above.
No. The Aleph is above the kamatz. It's found above the kamatz. Cause you know you might. Let me show you. This is an Aleph, of course, Ken. This is a kamatz. Say that. That phrase. Ha'ot.
Ha'ot Aleph.
Ken. Neat say. Neat say. Neat say. Yes. Ken told me on. Hakamatz. Ken. We're gonna practice this so it's Ken. Neat say. Neat say. Hakamatz. You kind of hearing that? So this is the thing. If I'm learning a bunch of words but I'm not practicing the phrases, I'm gonna lose it. So if I keep saying it because you got 22 letters, you keep saying that, you got it. So now I want y'all to pay attention to something real quick. Ot. That t sound at the end, it lets you know that that is a feminine word. Ot. So all the alphabets are feminine letters. Ot. Because you hear that t sound at the end. It's a tav. Tav. If you see a hey at the end of the word, most likely it's a feminine word. So those two letters says this is a feminine word. Is that it? So ot. When you say ha'ot aleph, and you might say, well, I just said aleph. That's not it's a letter. Ha'ot aleph makes the whole statement now feminine. Ken. Now, when it comes to the vowels, and y'all can write these notes down. When it comes to the vowels, nikud. Nikud. That's how you say vowel. Nikudim. Nikudim. That's how you would say vowels. That's the plural version of vowels. Nikudim. In sound. Nikudim. So now, because you know that, you need to know which word you pick to finish the statement. So, You have nitsa
Mitsa.
and nitset. 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 Mhm. Set up. Here we go. So you're gonna pick which one is which. When you're talking about any codes, you're gonna use masculine or feminine. Ma? Be cool. Yeah. When you're talking to me, masculine. Kim. Of course. Well, maybe. Yeah, of course.
The letter olive.
Uh-huh.
I would change it to masculine because I'm talking to you.
Low. Low. Because you're talking about the alphabets. So you're gonna stick with saying it feminine because you're just describing something to me. But if you're just and if you're describing the codes, which is masculine, you're gonna stay in masculine. Can. But if we talking about something, you talking about something I've done, I'm doing, you would use masculine terms. Can. Alright, we're just describing a word. What I'm trying to get y'all to do is practice using below and above. The setup? Below and above. You have this is 3 words you have now. 3 words. You have found, masculine and feminine. You have mitachat, which means under. Me'al is above. Me'al is above. But I want to be able to hear you guys say it clearly. Like you know what you're saying, you know what you're hearing. If I was to say a phrase to you, you know what I just said. That's important. That's important. So we're only going to use these 3 words. I do have a game up, which is this. These are the nikuds. Ken? What's that first word up there? The first word is. That's how you spell out the nikuds in Hebrew. Yeah, I know how to read it though. Huh? I'm gonna show y'all the trick to this one. You almost got it, come on. Give me the second one. You probably get that one quicker. Segol. Tomeo. Segol. What is a segol? It's a vowel. It's a nikud. Can. Tomeo. That's all this is. It's spelled out. And it's actually using the nikuds in. You see that? So each one, if you knew the nikud, you already know what it's saying. You already know what it's saying. So the first one gotta be, if it's an A sound, what nikud is that? For the first one. Look at the nikud. A. What are you looking at? A sound. What nikud is that? I give it to you. Sere. 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 It makes the A sound. Sere. A. What are you looking at?
I was confusing the sadi for something else.
Ken?
For the ayin.
See?
Yeah.
Ayin, Aleph, and Sadi, they
Yeah.
kind of look alike. Told me on.
Yeah, that's what
Told me on. So each one of these nikuds have the actual nikud spelled in it. It actually has it in it, so it's easier. You can scroll down now. Mazir, number 4. Mazir.
Headache.
Huh?
Headache.
Take your time.
Oh, number 4, not number 3.
Patach. Told me, oh, patach. Patach. Give me number 3.
Headache.
Remember that makes an E sound? That one dot makes an E sound? Chirik. Chirik. Told me old. Chirik. Told me old. Give me number 5. Kamatz. Told me, oh, Kamatz. Kamatz. Told me, oh. Somebody try to give me that one. Shalom.
Saruk.
6.
Oh, number 6.
Shesh. I'm going to say it in Hebrew now. Shesh.
Olam.
Cholam.
Olam.
Cholam. Cholam. Sis, y'all got to practice now. Y'all have to practice. Cholam. Told me, oh, give me Sheba. Shuruk. Told me, oh, Shuruk. Shuruk. Now, look at the Nikuds in it. Because the Nikuds are telling you where they sit at in the word. So, we know that Vav next to the Shin, that Vav is a oo sound. Ooh sound. So, whenever you see the Nikud on the side or at the top, it is a vowel. It's not, you don't pronounce the V sound with it. Is that it? Shuruk. Shuruk. It's important that y'all practice or do the homework, because as we go, you're going to feel lost and frustrated, and you're not going to want to do it. But if you stay with it, homework is how long? How long is homework?
5 minutes.
5 minutes. Homework is actually 5 minutes. You just do a recap in your brain. 5 minutes. You just think about the letters and what they look like, what the nikud sound like, what the letters sound like. If I blend this letter and this nikud together, what would that sound like? What do it look like? Homework is really 5 minutes. Do the recap in your brain, and if you can write it down, that'll be beautiful. But I don't want homework to be long, but it's so easy, you won't do it. You won't take 5 minutes to do it. Out of the many 5 minutes you might have during the week, for some reason, it's so easy, you won't do it. Because you feel like I'll do it before class, but you're going to lose it. So you got to do homework. It's just 5 minutes. Is that up? 5 minutes a day, all the way up until the next Shabbat. Set your alarm clock. You better eat lunch at 12? Set it. While I'm eating lunch, I'm going to go over my Aleph Bet, my Nikud. You'll see, it's actually easier than what you might think. Is that up? Okay. I could scroll it. Set it. Shmone.
Saudi Sofrit on Shmone.
That's a Sadi. Shmone. Sadi Sofi. That's what Sadi look like at the end of a word. Ken, told me on. Somebody said Shmone.
It makes a
Ooh sound. Told me on. You got it. Kibbutz. 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 Told me on. And you see the 3 dots? That is the ooh sound. Kibbutz.
I remember that because you said that they thought I was scared.
Yes. Yeah. Yes. Told me on. The next 2, you see them, but they're not always used as a vowel. Especially this Dagesh. Dagesh. That dot on the side of that dalet is a Dagesh. Dagesh. You see how it has a kamatz? Okay? That's under the dalet. That's letting you know that that dot is actually not a nikud. Why? Because it has a kamatz, so that's a nikud. That dot is a dagesh. That dagesh doubles the sound. It doubles the sound. So I'm going to show you. Hold up, if I can show. All the way up. Stein. Stein. Seg is actually segol. 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 It's actually said twice, but it's so fast you don't hear it. Segol. So it's segol. Segol. But that's a dagesh. That's not a shiruk.
Yeah.
Ken. That's not a shiruk, that's a dagesh. It doubles the sound. Segol. Segol. Etc. Alright, so for those of you who know how to read the letters and you already know what the Nikud look like, you're probably gonna blow this game out of the water. Because you already know what the letters look like, you already know what the Nikud. This should be the easiest Kahoots we've played. This should be the easiest one. We're gonna go down. All the way down up to Ken. So Tesha. Tesha.
Oh,
Dagesh. Dagesh. Talk me out. Remember that's that dot. Essa. Shabbat. Told me, oh, Shabbat. Now I want you to pay attention to what it did to the sound. That when you see that Shabbat, Shabbat is under the shin. It's under the shin. It's just a sound, real quick. Sometimes it's pronounced with an but it's majority of the time a sound. Shabbat. Shabbat. And sometimes they don't make a sound at all. It just stops the syllable. The syllable? Alright, scroll up real quick. Scroll to the middle, rocket shop. This setup. I think we have everything. We're gonna play this one. But remember, this is Nikud. Nikud is masculine or feminine. Nikud. That term, Nikud. Told me old. Told me old. Alt. Alt is that masculine or feminine? Alt. Nikud means vowel. Okay. It's letters. It's feminine. Told me old. Alt. When you hear that t sound, if you hear a h sound like a hey at the end of the word, majority of the time it's a feminine word. Every time you hear that ah sound at the end of the word, you might think it's a hey back there, but it's not. It's not. So that's when you're reading. Now you get to see, oh, this is the right word for that. All right. Real quick. Nitsa. Maze nitsa. Nitsa. Found. Told me, oh, masculine and feminine. Nitsa. This is told me, oh, because when you hear that ah sound, you'll think, but I showed y'all the spelling already. Etc. Nitset. Nitset. Maze nitset. Feminine. Nitset. You can hear that at the end of a word. Ken. So, anybody remember how to say above? Me'al. Me'al. Told me all. Me'al. Told me all. So, how do you say below? Mitachat. 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 So if I want to say, let's pick Hamesh. Hamesh. How will I explain the Nikuds? Be'ivrit. How will I explain the Nikuds? Bavakasha. Don't skip kof. Hamesh. Don't skip the kof. Oh, cool. Talk me on. And you would say, if you're gonna say kof, you're gonna say ha-ot. Kof. Talk me on. Ni. What are you gonna say? Meat say first. Talk me on. Ken told me, oh, you're gonna say that first. Ken. What? I sound like I need one. No, I'm just saying.
I'm just asking.
No, I don't need one. Thank you. I thought you said one. Throat dries. You said it. Try it, sis. Neat set. Neat set. That told me on neat set. Mm-hmm. Ken. Told me on. But say that again and try to take your time. But I want you to pay attention to what you're saying. So I know to put the mute safe here after this word, and I know to put this word after that or before that. Try it again. Told me on. Mm-hmm. Told me on. Mm-hmm. Hakamatz told me on. Now give me the next letter. Told me on. Nitzet. Hapatach. Told me on. Now you're going to do it the other way around. Because you said Mayal. Can't. Mayal. Mayal. That's above. Now you're going to do the Nikuds under the letters. And you don't have to say ha Nikud. Yeah, you don't have to say that. But this one you just say Hakamatz or Hapatak or Hachiri. Hakamatz. Mm-hmm. Nitsa told me all. I wanted to see if you would catch that. And you got it. Told me all. Go ahead. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And you would say la. No, you're gonna say la mem. La ot mem. Or ko, okay, you know what I'm talking about. So whatever letter it would be, you would say la. Mitachat la mem, mitachat la ot. Okay. Mitachat la under, below or under. Okay. Mitachat la. Okay. Nitza. Ko. Told me on. La ot ko. La ot ko. So for the kamatz Nikud, told me, oh, I don't have to say Nikud for that, but when you're talking about the letters, you're gonna have to say ot. Ot. So that will be a practice. If you keep saying mitachat la, try that. Mitachat la. Keep saying it. Mitachat la. Mitachat la. Mitachat la. Huh? Mitachat? Can't. Sure. Mitachat la. No. Mitachat la. Just real quick. Mitachat la. Mitachat la ot. What did I just say? Mitachat la ot. The letter told me, oh, below the letter. So if I'm practicing that phrase, now you already know your alphabets. You could just keep saying that. Mitachat la aleph, mitachat la ot. You gotta say ot. Mitachat la ot aleph, mitachat la ot bet, mitachat la ot bet, mitachat la ot gimel, and then you just keep practicing the setup. Because that's the whole point. If you don't do that, if you don't practice, you're gonna forget it. It's gone. That's like on takeoff. You switching it to another language. So you have to be there for quite some time in order for you to figure it out. Is that it? Yeah, you have to be there. So let me practice. Now, we're gonna play this game out. Because you already know your letters and you already know your nikuds, you should be able to ace this game with no problem. Is that it? online, give it a try. This is the Nicodine. Was it? Kid, who, me? I'm not there. Alright, we're gonna do another 60 seconds. Log in. You know you can sign up for a one-on-one. Yeah, you can sign up for a one-on-one. We said it, here we go. Holam. Ma Ocham. The first Ot. Ma Ocham. Hey? Het. Told me old. Holam. What does this vav in the holam? That's a holam, an O sound. Does it go vo? What sound does that make? O sound. Ho. What's that? Alamet. Ken? L. Kamatz. L and A makes a what? La. And that's a mem sofit. Mem sofit. So by reading the nikuds, you get more familiar with the letters and the nikuds at the same time. Cholam. Go ahead. Shut up. Zeta, Shva, bring it up, Shva, look at that. Shva, you need to Shva, tell me how to set up. Who got that? Oh, I made the kids got that. Right now. Okay, so I just saw this in the post. Now, this is one of the posts. Now, I ain't drawing him, but it's just going to be hot one. I'm going to put something in there. So, man, oh, much better. Much better. Love it. You got that, sis? Oh, look at you.
I guess.
You guess? No, I don't like. No, we don't do guessing here. We don't. Do.
I want the first one. I really
Go
want the
ahead.
first one, but I'll say use the second one. The first one was
Shuruk.
like I said, I
Oh,
don't
yo.
It's just the fact that I used to leg like this.
Oh no.
Told me old. Told me old. Kirik. Kirik. Told me old. Makes the E sound. E sound. Kirik. Kirik. You got that? So. Dagesh. Told me on. So now, how? I don't want to give you the trick because I want you to try to read it. But the trick is if there's a dollar, whatever the translation got to be a D sound. And if there's no other D's there, most likely that's the one. But then you'll just be guessing. Maybe not. Look. Oh, time's up. Listen. Good.
That would be the end result. Because something was Asher actually come out here and put together a movie that this is good. And even with talking to how they got subsidiary companies, some to get you. But I can start off small, do several products where I want to get it from my car. You know what?
Said it. Patah. Bring it up. Patah. Now I want y'all to hear that. Patah. So when you get the shiruk, it's a k sound at it. Patah is a, you can hear that. Patah. Patah. Yeah. Go ahead. Tomeo, say gol. You got that? Tomeo, say gol. Say gol. Gol. Tomeo. All right. Tomeo, said it. Makes a what sound? What sound does that make? What's the sound? What? No. What? Sound. Tomeo. A. Like A. What are you looking at? A. Tomeo. Go ahead. Uh-oh. Ooh, taking a little minute to get this one. Come on. This should be easy. My
Partially correct.
Maze,
I got the red one.
you got the red one.
Yeah,
Huh?
I got the blue one.
Kamats. Kamats.
I didn't know it was the other
Mats.
Go with the man's leg.
Can y'all hear what that
That'll get you right. All
the Saudi Sophie does at the end of a word? You hear it? Mats. It's a t. You can hear it. Kamats. You can almost hear that T in it, but it's very quick. Kamats. Go ahead.
I wasn't even here, and I know that. Am I right?
Kai.
How in the other one was command and
Come on, man. I'm
Come
not
on.
here. They got that.
This is
in the previous question it was multi-select, right?
Cam.
And the two answers that were correct is command and caboose.
Ain't caboose.
Yes.
Double check that.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I didn't
And
see
that's
that.
why I got it because I pressed command and then I was like, okay, it's multi-select. Then I pressed another one, I didn't press caboose and
Oh.
then it was wrong.
Well, that was on me. I'm gonna double check that. Thanks for letting me know.
It's a glitch.
Here's a glitch in the system. Kibbutz. Go ahead. Toda. טוב מאוד. טוב מאוד. I made the text. All right. טוב מאוד. The private. All right, we finna get back to. All right, so look. Ken, she was up there. All right, come back out of that real quick. How long is homework? 5 minutes. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. The better you get at this, you'll see how fast we can grow. But please, it's just 5 minutes. Set the alarm on your phone.
I need to do one-on-one.
Set it up. Ask the old girl, ask the old boy. Set it up. I got it. We ready. We got the setup ready to go. Come back all the way out of there. Bakasha. My bad. Go back to that. Real quick. I just want them to see something. And then we come back out of there. Hello. I don't know where you found that. Go back out. Go to translation. There you go. Go to Nikus again. So, the American vowels. A, E, I, O, U. Set up. I want y'all to pay attention. That's A. So you got Achat, Stein. A and E. Y'all see that? A and E. I try to put that in order for y'all. A, E. E sound. Shalosh. Go to scroll down a little bit. Shalosh. Maze Shalosh. 3. Told me all. So E sound. A, E. No I, but we're going with A. Arba. Y'all see that? Patah. A. Chamesh. A. Y'all see that? Hello? Shesh. Maze Shesh. 5. No. Shesh. 6. But give me the Nikud sound. Eh. Lo. Shesh. The Nikud sound that's on Shesh. Oh, told me oh.
You know, I'm thinking you asked about the number itself.
Lo. Lo.
Okay.
Scroll down, Vakasha. Go back up just a little bit so they don't miss that. O. And of course no U. U. Sheva Beshmone. U. Sheva Beshmone is a U sound. U sound. So I got it like that A-E-I-O-U kind of thing. I got that in order, but so y'all don't get lost. Etc. I just wanted y'all to see that. You come back out of there, Bakasha. Etc. You know what we're doing, huh? We might have to study something, but I wanted to do some numbers. Whoa. No. Love gonna slow it down, Bakasha. Where you at? Oh, you still in the present. You come out of there. You come out of there. There you go. Go with the feminine real quick. Right there. This is a recap from last week. This is a recap. You're gonna need to know how to read, so you might want your one-on-one quickly. Because remember, we're trying to move away from reading English. I want to be able to move forward, etc. So you need to get your one-on-one so you can catch up. Sign up for your one-on-one. It don't cost you nothing yet. It don't cost you nothing yet. But please sign up for your one-on-one. If I can get 3 of y'all, huh? Can. Yes. Can. Huh? We're going to send an email and we're going to converse. Boom. And break it down. If we can do that this week, that'll be beautiful. Sign up for your one-on-one this week. This week, please, so I can catch you up. We're moving on. We're going to be reading. It's going to frustrate you if you don't know it. And it's not that hard. Etc. Well, you good, right, sis? You can read stuff, right? Kind of. All right. So, Ahad, Shtayim, Shalosh, Arba, Chamesh, Shesh, Sheva, Shmone, Tesha, Eser. Did anybody remember how to say 11? No pay. Ahad Esre. Ahad Esre. Because you know how to count from 1 to 9, you should be good. Ahad, Shtayim, Shalosh, Arba, Chamesh, Shesh, Sheva, Shmone, Tesha. I almost said Tesha. Shmone, Tesha. Because you know how to say Esre, now you just flip it. Ahad Esre. Shtayim Esre. Shalosh Esre. Arba Esre. Chamesh Esre. Talk me on. Shesh Esre. Sheva Esre. Shmone Esre. Tesha Esre. Esrim. Talk me on. For 20. Esrim. And the streamers. He's 20 years old. He's running wild and acting crazy. He's 20. Esrim. Esrim. So now how will you say 21? Now you bring in the vet. Told me on. Keep going. Told me on. Told me on. Told me on. Shloshim. Now you're on 30. You can count from 1 to 100. And it's not crazy practice. It's not hard, but you have to practice. If you don't practice 0, nothing, you will not get it. Can't. Yeah, so you're going to need to know how to count. You go to Israel today, these are the numbers you'll be hearing. When you're counting something, you miss them numbers, they ain't finna try to correct you. They ain't finna try to help you now. Them 30 cents gone. Them $40 gone. You wasn't paying attention. They gone. Speak petty if you want. They ain't gonna keep rolling with that money. You're not gonna get that change back. You ain't even know you got cheated. Okay. So, be right there at that kiosk, getting robbed. Here we go. Ahad, Shtayim, Shalosh, Arba, Chamesh, Shesh, Sheva, Shmone, Tesha, Eser. Here we go. We're going to start putting numbers in the stories. So please practice your, get the one-on-one. Get the one-on-one class. Cam is that? Me. Alrighty, we have 60 more seconds. Give it a try. Siona, F1. Sign up. Thank you, sir. What you gonna make with that? Yeah, carrots. Turkey stew. So. $30 more seconds. Come on. Yeah, she was third place too. I'm shamed. Back in first place. Here we go. Set up. You're on your own. Set up. Bring that up real quick. So of course you need to know your numbers, and you need to know how to read just a little. Sheba. Sheba. And notice that that doesn't have a hey at the end of the word. It's an ayin. Shesh. No. Sheba. Sheba. And you know how to read enough, sis. You have enough letters in your brain. The setup. Go ahead, out. Oh, that thing didn't move. What happened?
It's on 0.
Nobody got it?
No.
Siona.
I know this.
Nah, something gotta be broke.
I know this.
Cause y'all know this. I should have seen some. No, something broke out. No, no. You must be not playing.
I'm not. I don't like my phone. It's not working.
Yeah, something broke with that out. Cause I know they know this stuff.
He was nowhere.
Maze. Maze.
How much?
Chamesh. Maze Chamesh. 5. Okay, we're gonna try one more. Nah, cause I know Siona got to know something.
No, that's hers. That's hers. That's not. That's Tazana.
Tazona. You know, this whole time I'm saying my daughter playing at home. Yeah, that's how we spell her name. Siona. Zion. Tazone. Tazine. It's Siona. Sion. That's how you say Zion. Sion. Go ahead. Let's try this again. If not, we gotta fix it because that's y'all pressing buttons? Alright. Try it. I don't like it. Yeah, something gotta be broke.
Maybe this time will work.
Set up.
Wow, mine's still loading. Look, mine's still loading. That's just
Okay.
yeah.
Oh.
I'm still loading.
No.
Okay.
Said, don't take too long. You already know that thing acting up. Shmone. Shmone. Go ahead. So man, oh, we said A. Who is A? Oh, that's A over there. Oh, he got his hand way out. That's me. Go ahead. Oh.
I'm in second place, okay?
Let's see.
This how it is. If I get this wrong, then I really know what I'm doing.
Okay. If you get the, I can take that right now. You can get that one. Hot.
How did I get it wrong?
Could you? One. Hot. Hot. Go ahead, Art. Oh, me old. Arba. Only two people answer. Stein. Stein. Stein.
I know.
So me oh Tesha. Right, set up. Set up. Shalosh. So me old. One more, here we go.
This is gonna be the first time I get first place. No way. No way.
For real.
I'm gonna get this wrong.
So me old.
I got it. No way.
I can see on the board. Okay. What? First place. You said it's your first time in first place? So me old. Congratulations. So me old. Alright. How long is homework? Where is homework? In your head. So you have to find your notebook? No, you don't. But if you have to get it, homework might be 7 minutes for you. But homework is only 5 minutes in your head. Wherever you are, set an alarm, and that thing go off. Oh, I need to pull away for 5 minutes and practice. Etc. Shabbat Shalom Kita. If you're online, my email is HebrewMusic@gmail.com. MUZIK, Hebrew Music. Send a request, get your one-on-one so you can catch up. You're going to need about 5 lessons to catch up to where we are. We're going to keep moving. You're going to feel like you're behind. So if you're online, Hebrew Music, MUZIK @gmail. Huh? Oh. Hebrew Music. Hebrew Music, MUZIK @gmail.com. You're going to need about 5 lessons to catch up. So that's 5 hours. 5 hours. It's possible. 5 hours. Homework is only 5 minutes long, and it's in your head. No excuses. Shabbat Shalom.
Leave it.